Flidais is a fascinating figure in Irish mythology, known as a goddess of the wilderness, fertility, and the power of nature. She is often associated with deer, cattle, and the untamed aspects of the land, making her a unique presence in the mythological landscape. Unlike some other Celtic goddesses who are tied to sovereignty or war, Flidais embodies a deep connection to nature, independence, and feminine power. One of her defining traits is her ability to control and communicate with animals, particularly cattle and deer. In some legends, she is said to have a magical herd of cattle that could produce an endless supply of milk, symbolizing abundance and the nourishment of the land. She is also linked to wild deer, sometimes described as riding in a chariot drawn by them, reinforcing her connection to the untamed wilderness. This deep bond with animals places her in the tradition of Celtic deities who govern nature, fertility, and the cycles of life. Flidais is best known for her role in the Táin Bua Flidais, a lesser-known tale linked to the epic Táin Bua Cuailnge, the cattle raid of Cooley. In this story, she is originally the wife of Ailill Finn but later becomes the lover of Fergus mac Roich, a great warrior of the Ulster cycle. Their relationship is passionate and stormy, embodying themes of desire and personal freedom. Fergus, once a king of Ulster, was exiled after siding with Queen Medb of Connacht, and Flidais left her husband to join him. Flidais' ability to provide for warriors is a key part of her myth. It is said that during their travels, she used her magical cattle to feed entire armies, highlighting her role as a provider. This aspect of her story reinforces her status as a fertility goddess, connected not only to the abundance of nature but also to the prosperity of those who seek her favor. Her relationship with Fergus also reflects a common theme in Celtic mythology, the tension between civilization and the wild. Fergus, once a noble king, becomes a wandering warrior, and Flidais, the untamed goddess, accompanies him. She represents the call of nature, freedom from societal constraints, and the raw power of the land. Their love is passionate but ultimately tragic, as Fergus is later killed in the conflicts between Connacht and Ulster. Flidais, like many Celtic deities, embodies duality. She is both nurturing and wild, a goddess of fertility and of the untamed forests. She provides abundance, yet she is not bound by the rules of civilization. Her myths suggest a respect for nature's power and the idea that those who embrace it may receive its blessings, but also its unpredictability. In conclusion, Flidais is a goddess who represents the untamed beauty of the natural world, fertility, and independence. Her myths highlight the deep connection the Celts had with nature and the belief that the wilderness could be both a source of life and a force beyond human control. Whether as the goddess of deer and cattle or as the lover of a great warrior, Flidais remains a compelling figure whose presence reminds us of the balance between civilization and the wild.